5. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Give me some love energy because God knows I need it. Oh my God. Last week, that full moon like whooped my family's ass. It just went, all right, here you go. And it's just like, ugh. So this week might not be an easy ride either because this week we have Pluto conjunct with Pallas this week in your eighth house. So this week can also be a transformational time too. So stay on the right side of the law with this energy. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This could be your financial situation turning around as well with this energy for better or for worse. For others of you, it's not going to be the easiest energy time. This could be dealing with like immigration and INS at this time, God forbid, so things like that can be happening as a transformational energy here during this time. With the eighth house, this is like certain things in your life may no longer apply. So if you have been relying on a certain source of income with this energy, like your partner's income, that may no longer apply with this energy. So you two could be going through a divorce. As well. This could also be, so like whatever's going on with your personal natal chart during this time period. If I already did yours, then don't worry about it. For some of you, this could be dealing with separation or loss, like I said. Mercury is now in Pisces in the ninth house. For some of you, this is reconnecting with people from your past. You can be sentimental about the past. This can be making plans to travel or traveling this week as well and being around friends. The focus could be on your friends this week. Pay special attention to financial decisions and accounting details. Something may be off. Avoid excessive spending at this time because there could be some unexpected expenditures. This could be your children costing you money at this time. This could be your adult children costing you money during this time period as well with this energy. For some of you, eighth house also deals with court. This could be you needing to stay on the right side of the law this week as well with this energy here. So don't go testing the popo this week, and, make sure that you tell your partner to be safe this week as well. Don't let them go making stupid decisions because they had a thought in their head, So, yeah, so this is not the time to go testing your luck at all this week, okay? Um, on the 18th, the sun moves into Pisces, highlighting the ninth house. So you may receive important news, an excellent time for publishing. Legal issues may have you preoccupied. You may have an invitation to travel abroad and the conditions to do so. An excellent time for vacation. Business trips tend to be and pleasure. Legal matters tend to work in your favor. A great time for metaphysics, spirituality, or using this time to work on yourself. It can also be taking online classes. For others of you, the focus is more towards your social life. This could be an emotionally confusing time for you because you have an important decision to make. And this could be you not willing to make this decision at this time because, one, it could be with like career direction and your emotional attachments to career with this energy, like how will everybody think if I leave and that kind of thing. For others of you, you could be questioning your major in college at this time. You may not feel connected with your major. For some of you, trust your intuition. You may not feel connected to your purpose-driven journey. Your purpose-driven journey this week may all of a sudden change. It may no longer apply with this energy. The job that you studied for and that you majored in now could be replaced by AI, God forbid. So it could be something like that happening. Hi, Gold. I'm going to call you Gigi, Golden Get, Gigi. So it could be like that kind of thing going on this week with this energy. All right. So this may not be the easiest energy time for you as we're going through change and transformation. Then we have the North Node conjunct with Neptune, and we have a lot of alignments in the ninth house. Okay, called a stellium. All right. But some people want to sound like they're astrologers and call them alignments. All righty. When you get like a cluster, four or more planets in a house, it's called a stellium. Okay. It can call it an alignment because it's doing the same thing, but all righty. So just so you know. All righty. The North Node is conjunct with Neptune this week, trining Juno. But get this, those of you with Neptune and Sagittarius at 0 to 8 degrees are going to benefit. I love this energy because Juno will be conjunct with Neptune, with your natal Neptune, trining North Node and Neptune in Pisces. So this could be a time for the soulmate, a time for destiny for some of you here, but not necessarily the soulmate. This could also be somebody from a past life that you knew and that you have lessons with. This could also be a situation here where you have lessons with the friends and especially the new people at work, or if you're starting a new job. This could be, be careful with the gossip at this time with this energy. Don't go repeating certain cycles with people because people want to instantly connect with you here. Oh, hi, Shawnee. And people want to instantly connect with you and stuff. Don't go repeating what other people say. So stay out of the gossip this week, okay? And just because somebody opens up to you because they're new or whatever at this time, it could be a situation here where you guys make a new friend, whether it be at school or at work, and then next thing you know, you guys, that their life is like TMI kind of situation, and you go telling everybody else, and they may not like that, and you could be dealing with an Aries, so you may want to be careful with that, who you gossiping about, and then next thing you know, you're public enema number one. All right, so you don't want to be. Nobody wants to be public enema number one, so don't make yourself that. Okay, this could also be you feeling more grounded with this energy and more about your stability coming your way as well. A beautiful time to delve into prayer consciousness. You could be seeing sparks of miracles happening with this energy. I know, right? Or plans working out exactly as planned with the North Node quincunxing the Lilith moon at this time, ninth and fourth house. I feel you're very cautious when it comes to new people or new situations coming into your life. You may have something heavy on your mind at this time this week, and you're not really trusting your intuition at this time, or you're really not trusting prayer consciousness or delving beyond your six senses because you still have to touch it, see it in order to believe it. Plus, Hades, Coronas, and Mars in retrograde in your first house are not really well aspected. So you need something tangible. It's like I need tangible results. I need to see it. I need to, so right now you're in the dark about with this energy here, and you're not really relying on your intuition here because whatever's going on in your life is messing with like your financial security or emotional stability here with this energy, and you're not making decisions based on signs right now, like 111, 222, 333, 444. You're not doing that. You're kind of like freaking out and kind of like getting a little bit of an anxiety attack, so that could also be happening. So definitely eighth house is taking over, and there's definitely some kind of changes coming up for you this week with this energy that you don't like that you're seeing at this time. So just be aware of that this week. Then on the 20th, the sixth house, Juno is coming in, forming a fire trine, second, sixth, and 10th house. Beautiful time for business picking up. A beautiful time for career happening here, working on yourself with this energy. A great time to mingle if you're single. Okay. For some of you, just being outside, your daily routine and just doing your routine, going to your doctor's appointments, you can find love, going to the lawyer, wherever you got to go to, you can find love at this time. For some of you, Juno in the sixth house now makes you very much a workhorse here because in the sign of Sagittarius, so you could be getting more hours at work. You could be found as people come to you for your expertise, advice, and services. Others tend to find you very reliable, trustworthy with this energy here as well. Then Mars retrograde, squaring Juno in the person's sixth house. For some of you here, let me see, you're tolerating a lot of situations from other people because you are at a place of yes and you have a hard time saying no to other people. So other people are going to be manipulative and take advantage of you at this time because you don't want to fight, with this energy here, alrighty? And you're not setting boundaries. So you're not saying no. So be careful with this energy and what you do with other people. You're not like in a fighting mood and you're non-confrontational at this time, but also you're not winning. So this is something to think about with this energy. I just feel like, you guys really don't like confrontation and you really don't like that. Pog hunter. Snow Bunny is a pog hunter. Snow Bunny is a pog, by the way. Okay. Okay. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Alrighty. I'm trying to grow my channel, so I would appreciate your viewership. And, if you like what I do, it's free to like, subscribe, and share to encourage me. It's been kind of a shitty last week. The full moon really took me out. So I would appreciate some love Some blessings just by liking, subscribing, and sharing. So thank you. So on the 21st, Mars is in the first house. It's really not well aspected. That's quadrating Ceres, who's also conjunct with Pluto as well. So I feel like your relationship dynamics with other people and how much you do for other people can stop at this time, or you may not be on speaking terms with certain people in your life. Yeah, you're welcome. And this could be also like friends because they're like emotionally dumping on you at this time. Or I love how you want my attention so bad. People like you are not worth my time and energy. Hi, bitch. So anyway, so you may be on speaking terms with certain people in your life, because they're like you, or they only call you when they only want something from you at this time. So you could be letting certain people go. You may not appreciate other people's opinions. It could be a situation here that you're not seeing right now, but it's a situation here where it's like you have one specific relationship in the home that you're dealing with, and like all these problems that you are dealing with other people represent that one relationship at home. And it's like until you confront that relationship at home and set boundaries with that person, then these problems with other people are going to stop. So you may want to pay attention to your challenges with other people at home at this time with this energy, because it could be not sometimes our outer world, when we go outside into the real world, represents what we're not dealing with the people that we're living with inside our home. So this could also be that happening here as well. Okay. So, even though you are like kind of like criticizing and reevaluating your relationships with other people outside your realm, but really inside the house is that the person doing the same exact damn thing. So it's kind of like you have to kind of nip it in the bud at home too. Okay. You may not be able to take constructive criticism at this time because you're not ready to change certain parts of your life with this energy here. So this is a great time to make ego smaller. The sun is semi-squaring the Pluto in the ninth and eighth house. You need to be careful here because this could be people throwing you under the bus or accusing you of things that you're not doing. North node in the ninth house. You want to stay out of the gossip this week here. Also, people could be throwing each other under the bus at this time. It could be a situation here where you help somebody at this time, and then you're going to get in trouble because you weren't supposed to be helping them. And not only that, you weren't authorized to work at that station, or you weren't authorized to take care of something. So be careful with cash handling this week. Be careful with like who you like, make sure that other people know, like other managers know, because it's going to be a situation where you're going to get pointed the finger at and you're going to get blamed for it. And I feel like it's going to be childish and stuff like that, how you get thrown under the bus for somebody else's stuff. Okay. So it could be something like that going on this week with this energy. So just say no, or just be like, ask so and so if it's okay that I could do that for you and stuff. And then I'll do it if they say it's okay. If they don't say it's okay, I'm not doing it. Okay. Because I'm not trying to get in trouble for your stuff. So it could be something that you're not allowed to do, but they're going to let you do it. So just be careful with that. Okay. Because then you're going to get in trouble because you should have known better. All right. The nine of coins. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up. Some of you, this could be dealing with property matters or a move happening this week with this energy, or renovating the home, or wanting to renovate the home. All right. The Sun card talks of new beginnings here. For others of you, you're not over certain situations, and you haven't been over certain situations. And with the ninth house and the stellium in the ninth house, stuff is coming up at this time. Emotional stuff is coming up at this time, saying, acknowledge me, acknowledge me, acknowledge me, because you're not over it at this time. Okay. So you're going through it emotionally this week with this energy here. So whatever is coming up for a reason, because it wants you to process it and let it go. It's saying you need to let go of your emotional junk. Your emotional garbage is overflowing now. So now you need to acknowledge the stuff that you are kind of like processing and crying out at this time, and needing to release it and work on letting it go, because you didn't let it go and it still hurts you. Okay. The 10 of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is changing for the better as well. The focus could be more towards family at this time, and playing with family and being more in communication with family as well. The Queen of Cups, delve into spirituality this week. This is a beautiful time to go more with the flow with this energy as well. Alrighty. So, beautiful time for that. The Ace of Swords, you have influence over other people this week with this energy. Of course, you always do. Cancers always have influence over other people, even though you guys don't think so half the time, you know, but you really do. I always consider my cancers to be the doll babies of the zodiac, because people tend to bend over backwards for you and tend to want to do what you want them to do, and they tend to love you, So, ask and you shall receive this week. The Chariot card, for some of you, there could be a victory coming up. For some of you might not be single much longer. Hey, bitches, here we go. We're breaking it. Okay, so some of you may be dating at this time. All right, which is awesome. I feel like for some of you here that this could be also a time where you could feel at home in your life again, or you could feel like you're getting things back to normal at this time. It can also be an emotionally charged time because you have been through a lot at this time. So this is kind of like a recovery period this week for some of you here as well. Be sure to take advantage of this energy and delve into gratitude is the attitude this week with this energy as well. Alrighty, I do see a victory coming up. Hey, Shawnee. So I do see a victory coming up for you with this energy here. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick, delving into certainty. So, some of you here, you're definitely ambitious. You're very tenacious for power at this time, and you're going after what you want with this energy here. So, you are in a very good headspace. For some of you, I feel like you're much more analytical in your way of thinking. It could be when Juno goes into Sagittarius this week on the 19th, where you're delving more into certainty because we have a fire trine with Asteria in your sixth house, and then we have Venus in your sixth house. Eros is still there. Hygeia is no longer there. It's in Taurus. But you're delving more into certainty at this time, and you feel more accomplished, and you feel more self-assured now with this energy here. So you're really like reclaiming your power at this time. Some of you, it could be so simple as you working on yourself with this energy. Maybe you lost some weight and it makes you feel more ambitious with this energy here. Some of you, this could be your business turning around for the better this week. The Five of Wands, this could be on the job training at this time with this energy here as well. This could be fighting for what you want. You can be feeling overwhelmed this week as well. There's many important obligations coming up with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, this is a time where your hard work and perseverance pays off with this energy, and you start to see real success around you happening. Okay. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I feel like for others of you, this could be a time where other people in your life find you to be very reliable. You love being in service to others. When you're more about other people's problems, your problems tend to get resolved. The Page of Wands talks about new beginnings. You're very excited. Some of you can be getting like college recommendations this week. Others of you, this could be a beautiful time for career and career growth, reaching certain milestones. Make sure to like, subscribe my channel as well. So thank you for everyone who has. But you can be reaching some milestones in regards to career at this time, and you start to see life in technicolor with this energy. So this could be an exciting time for you in regards to career growth during this time period. Alrighty. So you're very happy, optimistic, new beginnings are coming up for you with this energy here. The Two of Wands, I feel like, again, indecisions are coming up. You can be more cerebral and in your head about certain things going on in your life at this time, because these are bigger decisions. These are relationship decisions for some of you here as well. For others of you, reevaluating your career direction at this time. Should I stay? Should I go? You're reevaluating your major at this time because you may have found out how much you actually make in your major with this energy here, or how much more schooling you have to go through before you get what you want. So that could also be like a deal breaker when it comes to school. The Queen of Wands, I do see a message of love coming in. Somebody could be getting their karma at this time with this energy here. I feel like as I connect, it's a fake friend, and you could be feeling sorry for this fake friend. friend, don't, because they need to go through this as well for their own transformation and their own lesson. So kind of see it as a blessing for them. And then on top of that, they have real karma with you because you're watching them go through the same stuff that you went through because they were talking some smack about you during that time that you were going through it. Okay. So this is them having a little taste of their own little medicine or something like that. Alrighty. So it's not really the best of friends. So you may want to reevaluate that relationship. The Ten of Swords, you can be starting over in certain areas of your life at this time with this energy, or you're picking up the pieces of certain areas of your life with this energy from last week. You're kind of like starting over again with this energy. The Page of Swords, I do see some petty arguments and petty disagreements going on with other people, with friends. Like again, with you got some fake ass friends that are coming out and they're dealing with their own drama and their own problems, and they're messy as hell. And I feel like with friends like these, who the hell needs enemies? All right. For some of you, you're making some intuitive decisions in regards to career with this energy. So I feel like some of you may be leaving career, or you may find another way to grow. All right. So you may not be growing in the right way, but you're going to grow. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. I feel like for some of you here, the focus is reevaluating your relationships at this time. You may feel like you have outgrown your relationships. Some of you, you're maturing during this time period as well. So it's kind of like, I can't hang around these people anymore because we don't think alike, or, law of attraction stuff could be really kicking in for some of you guys. You could be thinking about law of attraction, how like attracts like at this time. And I need to be around more people that are growing and progressing and stuff like that. And I can't be affiliated with these people because they're too immature and they're not going anywhere. Okay. And instead, they're just fighting and killing each other. So it could be like that kind of situation too for some of you. The King of Cups, reconnecting with people from your past. So some of you, you can be revisiting old friendships at this time with this energy, because you may be seeing like where they're going and where they're headed to at this time, and you want to be with them during this time period. Some of you, this could be going back to a place where you used to work with this energy here as well. So I see that happening. For some of you here, I do see that somebody is coming back into your life, but it's like either you or them are putting restrictions on each other, because there could be some trust issues coming up and you two may not be trusting each other, or it's like you two like made it to this awkward place where it's kind of like and it's kind of like you don't really know where you stand with this person, and they don't really know where they stand with you. So for right now, you two are just kind of like checking each other out and just talking. Alrighty. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, couldas, regrets. All right. Missed opportunities. Alrighty. So some of you are wanting to go back to somebody here in your life. But I don't know if they want to take you, or they're in a weird, you guys are in a weird, I feel like you guys are in a weird space with each other, where it's like you guys are just talking and just kind of like trying to figure out, what is this? What is this now? What is this new situation that we're in now? So it's kind of like that. I still want to be friends with you, but then at the same time, I know how you can be. So I'm going to keep my distance from you because I don't want to be hurt by you. Okay. I do feel like for some of you here that there is a spiritual connection between you and somebody else in your life as well. I do see you making new friends. For some of you, you could be in a leadership position at work. The Eight of Swords, for some of you could be going through it emotionally here. For some of you, like you really need to give yourself a hobby or give that brain something to do at this time with this energy. You're off your antipsychotics. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm off my antipsychotics. You subscribed to tell me that I am off my antipsychotics. You went all the way out of your way to tell me that I need help. You went all the way out of your way, and I'm the psychotic one. Okay. That's like kind of like buying a membership just to go all the way out of the way. It's like what's that movie? The Other Guys, where Mark Wahlberg goes, learns ballet just to pick on the other ballet dancers. That's you. Okay? That's you. You're that dude. You're Mark Wahlberg's dude, where you go all the way out of your way to like poke fun at somebody, and then somebody that you don't know. Go get your damn life. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, please. Okay. All the trolls are out. Yay, me. Yay! Oh my God. So, anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Did your black BF dump you? What are you, racist? Oh my God. Go get your life. What are you, racist? What are we, 1950s? Jesus Christ. What era is this? Shit. Did your black BF dump you? What in the freaking toxic ass boring person you are? Anyways, so this for some of you here, you definitely have plans. You're strategizing at this time. Oh, thank you. I think that's so 1950s if you really got to bring up color. I am Haitian, German, Irish, some kind of Indian from Haiti that used to eat people. Shit, I'm a mutt. So I'm a mutt. I'm all kind of seasonings over here. Okay, so don't even. I'm all kinds of seasonings. My son is worse. No, my son's all kind of seasonings too. We all kind of seasonings over here. You, your black friend, my black friend. Is this Danjo? You know, where's Jamie Foxx? God dang. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but seriously, seriously, mm, that person's still in another era. Anyway, so this is a good time to make financial decisions here. So you can be getting your IRS check and trying to invest it well or not spend all of it in one sitting. Try to save your money, okay, with this energy. All righty. I feel like for some of you here that, this could be like, you may like your little life, like I like my little life, you like your little life, and you could be happy with your little life at this time. I'm happy with my little life. I like it. It's very little. I have my cats, all 10 of them. Seven of them live outside, so don't worry. It's not like crazy. And then, like, I go to my Starbucks, I have gym life, I have Starbucks life. I like my little life. It's like this little niche I created for myself. So you could have your little niche that you created with yourself with this energy. I do see fulfillment coming up for you, be it in relationship or money or both. This is a beautiful time of abundance in your life. So enjoy this moment, soak it up, enjoy it, and manifest, manifest, manifest. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected, recognition, success, and fame. The rich will be poor and the poor will be rich. So there could be some unexpected expenditures coming up again. This could be dealing. Oh, hi, Denise. So this could be some unexpected expenditures coming up at this time with this energy here as well for some of you. So I would be careful with that. I'd be careful with weather at this time with this energy for some of you. Could be affecting your money situation. For others of you, this, if you are broke ass like me, this could be a time where things start turning around for you. This could be getting your IRS check. This could be just like business picking up or your job and money situation getting better at this time. Okay. So, those of you who are rich, this could be you needing to watch your things because your things could be breaking down. Or, God forbid, if you live in Los Angeles or California, be careful with your stuff. Be careful with your stuff during this time period. Okay. So, the rich cancers, be careful with your stuff because you could find yourself spending more money on fixing things or things breaking down. Call the your insurance company to make sure that they cover shit, blizzards, whatever you could think of, acts of God, because that could be happening again. Okay. The Six of Coins, fate could be intervening at this time with this energy, a time for destiny for some of you here this week with this energy here. All right. Getting a loan for a home with this energy, a move could be happening, working on getting a mortgage with this energy. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up. A great time for legalities to be in your favor this week with this energy. Definitely a transformative time. Expect the unexpected with this energy, like I said. So be careful with this energy. You're no longer sitting on your hands about the things that you want at this time. So you're more of a doer energy at this time. For others of you, I feel like there are things that are coming up that are going to be out of your control that you're really going to sit on your hands because you want time to think about your next move here, or you want time to think. Okay. Or maybe you're just in shock and you just want time to kind of like think about things with this this energy here. Alrighty. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that there is a reconciliation coming up at this time with this energy. People are buying investment properties. I wonder if the price of houses depreciated. So some areas houses must have depreciated because it seems like people are buying up properties at this time. So my prediction is this year in 2025, a lot of people are going to be buying up properties and land because the price of houses are going to go down. All right. So I see that happening. I also see this being a time of destiny too with this energy here. Okay. So the King of Swords, I see a lot of influence over other people here. There is confrontation happening. People are going to throw you under the bus this week, so I would just be careful with dealing with other people at this time. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, mastering your money situation here with this energy. And the Four of Swords, dealing with courts and litigations at this time can be in your favor. Those of you in like countries that have contract jobs, you could be getting a contract job this week with this energy. I see the streets are talking. The gossip is delicious. Just make sure that you stay out of the gossip because you do not win. Okay. And next thing you know, everybody treating you like public enema because you're the one always running your mouth about things. So I would just stay out of it. Not my circus, not my monkey, not my problem. All righty. Also, I do see arguments coming up for you this week and not getting along with other people in your life at this time with this energy. I think it's because you're more in a ambitious mode at this time and you're more in a place of like doing you and getting what you want at this time and making sure that your needs are met. This could also be you getting into arguments with other people and being very opinionated at this time with this energy, or just being very much stuck in your heels about certain things that are happening in your life at this time. And you're not going to take no for an answer. You want your sorry, you want justice. Okay, so that's what's going on. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm trying to grow my channel. So if you haven't subscribed to it, make sure to subscribe. I'm going on to Leo. My February horoscopes are up as well. If you're looking for your sign, so far I did Aries through Cancer. So check that out. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Kisses. Mwah.